FIFA faithful, Bearhamms here with episode 30 of U Squad Gods with Northampton Town. We are in Season 5, another season in the championship, as last year we found ourselves in a mid-table finish. Yeah, that was a learning curve of a year, just having to deal with a team without Federico Aguilera. But near the end, the Donk, he got into it. Started picking up some form, and before we knew it, he had 20 goals on the season. So kudos to him for helping us out. I'm going to go quickly into the schedule. I did play some games off camera, and reason being, Season 5 is going to be a little quicker than the other ones because I want to finish this Season 5 before Christmas. I have the whole upload schedule set up, and I have the finale playing on Christmas. And then I'm going to take a little week and a half break. I'll be playing some Football Manager in between because I will not be playing Football Manager during this time where I'll be working on this content. So yeah, I'm just going to get straight into it. We beat Rotherham 3-0, and then we drew against Nottingham Forest, and then the first round of the Carabao Cup, we did win on penalty kicks to Rochdale, but I was so pissed off at this game. We were winning 2-0 with about 25 minutes left, and then the backup goalie, Hugh Bell, the guy that we brought in last year from the Youth Academy, has an absolute hiccup. I don't know what he was thinking, but imagine, I mean, we're playing soccer, football, sorry guys, sorry, imagine we're playing football, and then he just decides, you know what, volleyball, I really like volleyball. Cross comes in, instead of catching it, or at least punching it, he sets it up for the other team to go, oh, thanks. Ugh. That guy knocks it in, and it's 2-1, and then lets in another absolute sitter, like in the 85th minute. I didn't think I had to do this, but I had to take him out of the game and put in Matthias Lund. Thank goodness I had Lund on the bench for that game. But we did prevail, and we did win on penalty kicks. Afterwards, we beat Blackburn 1-0, and then we beat Millwall 2-0. So a great start to the season so far. In 4 games, we have 10 points, and we're sitting in second at the moment, as Stoke City do have a perfect record so far. Now to the transfer window. We've had some mighty juicy deals. As you already see there, Nick Wilson, this is the biggest one. I sent Nicholas Wilson to Stoke for $20 million. This was a guy I've been working on for the past couple years, training him up to be a dependable number 2 for Federico Aguilera. And although he showed glimpses of that to happen, especially in I think the second and third season, just wasn't doing it for me. I think, you know, he was going up against Van Hooijdonk. He was winning a little bit at first, but then, I mean, we saw what happened to Van Hooijdonk. He really just started to perform like nobody's business. And then I got a deal from the Potters, $20 million. I can't turn that down. I mean, especially, we kind of need more depth in some places. So, there we go. He's gone. Another deal I made was Barry Hamilton. He was a guy that I brought in from the Youth Academy. I realized, you know what? One Barry is good enough. One Barry is good enough. And then we just sent a bunch of people on loan. Liam Green, Fabio Montandone. And then our free agent signing was Goodmadir Schramm. He is from Iceland, and he is the Gylfi Sigurdsson regen. Perhaps my favorite player right now. Close second, probably N'Golo Kante. Even though I don't like Chelsea at all. Oh, we also made the Lewis Grant deal permanent. And, oh yeah, Andy O'Neill, I forgot to give him a contract, so he was on the free agency list. Doesn't help when you only have $9 in your transfer budget. So, welcome back, Andy O'Neill. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hold on. I'll talk about him. Aaron Reed, he is going to be the replacement for Nick Wilson. Aaron Reed is a 6'4" striker that we bought from Impact. Not Impact, it's Montreal Impact. Jesus. For $1.1 million. 6'4", tall dude. I'm going to train him quite a bit. He has good physical stats, so if I could train him in the technicals, he could be as good or even better as Nick Wilson. So there we go. That's all of our transfer dealings. And then there are some other... It doesn't pertain to us, so to speak, but some very interesting headlines, if you were to read them. Federico Aguilera has moved on loan from HSV Hamburg to Stade de Reims. Now, 10% of me is sad that Federico couldn't take his talents to the next level. But then the rest of me is like, yes! This is awesome! Reason being, next year, if we do make the Premier League, and we do sign him, he's not going to be that $11 million. That's his evaluation. He's going to be less. We can get him for maybe like 8 or 9. So, all in all, we're going to make a profit off of this deal. And even better, we're going to get Aguilera back, which is fantastic. And then the final bit of news, which I found very fascinating. Where is he? There we go. Bogdan Zajac. He was a player in he was in the first season. He was a part of our squad. He was an exciting prospect, but he had one glaring problem. Stamina of 48. I could just not handle that, so we sent him back to Poland for a couple years, and he got better, and clearly the folks at the Bernabeu saw him and went, you know what? We'll take him. So just like that, starts out at the Six Fields and ends up in Madrid. Crazy story. Now I'm hoping if we do reach the Champions League final, we go up against that guy. For today's games, we will be playing Derby County, and then we have Blackburn Rovers at home for the second round of the Carabao Cup, and then we'll finish it off with another home game against Sunderland. And then if we have any other transfer negotiation stuff, we'll deal with that afterwards. Now your eyes do not deceive you. This is a blanket around me at the moment. I got 2 reasons. One, it is very cold in the house right now. That's what happens when you live in a tundra such as Minnesota. And then, also, I'm kind of tired. And I like the warmth of a blanket around me at this point. I'm very tired. Oh, good pass. Olkowski to Downing. Oh, it takes a deflection. Good play already by Downing, who actually leads the team in goals at the moment with 2. There's a header by Huidonk, almost ties him up, as that one will be out of bounds. Oh, we're going to lose that one. And we'll gain it back. Good play. Good eyes, Downing. Olkowski to Donk. Donk sees a running Davis. Now Davis with some space. Gets across the box. Piranha! There we go. What a great way to end the first half. Wilson Emilio Piranha gets the cross from Davis, who's been dynamite this year already with all of his assists. That's the joy of our formation. It's just having those wingers come out, get those crosses in. We'll have the bodies there. And clearly, our Brazilian midfielder was there. Oh, almost had the interception, but now there's going to be a counter here as Elsnick whiffs one wide to Lawrence. Lawrence with the shot. Oh, wow. I thought he had that corner picked out, but Lawrence just skies it right over the bar, and it's still 1-0. Cut back. Finds O'Neal. O'Neal to Piranha. Piranha's going to center it to Collins. Now Collins. Who does he have? He finds Downing. Downing to Olkowski. Olkowski! Yay! There we go. Olkowski with the goal. 55th minute. All right, we're looking good. That's sort of a redemption for Olkowski, who past couple episodes has been missing some really easy shots. But in this game, well placed, I'd have to say. We get Aguilera. I think it's going to be Donk and Aguilera going at it. There's a... Why am I... The no, I'll cut that part out. There's another cross the... What is going on with this team? No! We're not going to lose. Ah, typical EA. Second round of the Carabao Cup, we face Blackburn Rovers, and we have the backups in, and it will be the first game that I'll be playing with Aaron Reed. We'll see how he does. Here we go, strong play by Roche. Oh, shoot. Come on, Pavez. You got to do better than that. No! Oh, good save, Bell. Rolls that to Martin. Now Martin being assertive, making a run. Oh, beautiful pass to Reed if he's onside. And he gets tripped up. And that is going to be a penalty kick, I do believe. I don't mind that because we do have Henry Martin, who has a pretty solid free kick stat. Oh, man, that was close. Sadly, that's the closest I've been with a Northampton player this season. Oh, finish it! There we go! What a debut. Aaron Reed. One shot, one goal. Who gets the assist on this one? Oh, Joe Pavez. Yeah, he's not a starter, Joe Pavez. He's a solid cup CDM. Oh, Lutweiler could have done better there. No. Get in the way, get in the way, get in the way, get in the way. Perfect. Well played by Lutweiler, and a great save by Hugh Bell, who has flipped the switch from his last performance. There's a good pass. Is he going to keep it in bounds? Just barely. Crosses it in. And we do win. It was quite the nail-biter for the last 10 or so minutes. But Yangi Pak's men were able to prevail. All in part to a great debut goal by Aaron Reed. Hats off to you, son. Final game of today's episode. We're going to try to get back in the win column against Sunderland. It's a good pass here. Maybe something to start. Who donk, shoot! Yes! What a start. Hooey donk. Thank you, sir. I just wasn't sure he was actually going to get the shot off in time, as we'll take a quick look at the replay here. After we see the fans cheering. Gets the cross in. It was just all the bouncing. I wasn't sure if he was actually going to get the right touch on it, as it did bounce off his thigh and knee a couple times, but he was able to pat it down and strike it home. So already just 3 minutes in, Cobblers have themselves a lead. And he could easily go on a run like he did last year. Oh no, I didn't like that. Didn't like that one bit. Oh, good save, Lund. Collins to Downing. Downing to Grant. Grant with a cross. Header. Oh no! Hooey donk! Oh, that could have been two. Ah, the blasted post. Cursed thing. God, it was well placed, too. Collins, Olkowski. Olkowski gets it to Downing. Shoots. Oh, another one. Are you serious?
Well, they're well on top at the moment and could have gone further ahead, but can't count the chickens. They've not won this match yet.
Finally. Finally, one goes in again, and it is Luke Downing. Great assist by Huey Donk. And we're having a similar start as to the game against Derby, just hoping it doesn't end the same way. Good through ball to Honeyman. Now Honeyman has some options. He'll float across in. Why did you not catch that, Lund? Like, he could have just got that other hand, caught it, brought it in. Wouldn't have to deal with a corner like this. Out of all of our young guys that have stopped growing, Evans, without a doubt, I feel the most confident in keeping. Oh, good pass. Come on, Newell. Finish it. No! Oh, I even paused, tried to figure out where I wanted to shoot, and he got it past the keeper, just couldn't get it in the net. Come on, guys. Let's just one more goal. We're just going to clear it out. We will secure the 3 points here at the Six Fields. Great goals by Van Hooijdonk and Downing. I think we might move up in the table. Not too sure, but pretty confident we will. Transfer deadline day. Nothing much to note. No offers that were tantalizing. So we'll finish out the month of August. Finish it out still in third. Though, still haven't lost a game yet. That's something to hang your hat on. And 11 goals. Tied for the league lead. And we've only conceded 3, which is pretty good. Honestly, first 6 games, we're in a good position at the moment. And I think with our guys getting better and better, I think that automatic spot is in reach. So this will be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I did playing it. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. This has been Bearhamms, and as always, toodaloo.